Hi, Scorpio. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I am here today to do October 2019 general love reading. Spirit wanted to focus on love this week, or this month, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But we will see what's going on. If you are new to my channel, welcome. We are so glad to have you here. Thank you so much. And my Vibe Tribe, you know I love you something serious, so thank you for always being here for me. And if you are new, make sure to hit that subscribe button if you want to. And yeah, if you resonate with these messages, my energy, what have you, make sure you hit that like button, share with your friends, drop me a comment, let me know how these messages resonate with you. And these are actually how I do my my relationship readings, where we focus on your energy, your partner's energy, whether that be your soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart, someone you got a crush on, whatevs. But usually I will pull what is going on behind the scenes from spirit. But since we're trying not to have these videos too long, we're just going to be focusing on you and their energy. So hopefully these messages resonate with you, but remember, they are general, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And if you would like to know what's actually going on in your personal experience, you can always get a personal reading, which all of my information is down below in the description box. And if you would like to support the channel through donation, there is a PayPal link down below in the description box, and I thank you in advance. Thank you to everyone who has supported me and this channel. We have let your friends help you and keep an open mind. So maybe there's someone that's come in for Scorpio, or you just need some extra support and keeping an open mind on how to bring this about. Now, a few more things. So tonight, it is September 25th, 2019. I will be going live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for live mini readings if anyone would like to join in on that. And then on September 27th, this Friday, I will be going live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with my soul bro Danny from Northern Comfort Tarot and my soul sister Brooke from Empress of Duality. We are doing a Love Edition mini read. It is $60. It was $20 per person, and you will get different takes on your relationship and everything that you need to know about your current situation. So make sure, if you want to jump in on that, you can either join us on the day of, or if you would like to go ahead and book your spot, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com, or go ahead and donate through my PayPal link. Just make sure that you post in the notes what it is for, okay? So let's go ahead and get started, Scorpio. We're going to focus on your energy first. What is going on? Hey, Nancy. So this is going to be focusing on your energy. How are you feeling towards your partner? What is going on for my Scorpio? And this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, guys? So please take what resonates, leave what does not. Okay, let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Listen, guys, we can't control everything. We can't control how our partner chooses to show up as well, right? It feels kind of like the masculine energy is in a very contemplative state right now, while the angels are watching over especially him, okay? I feel like he's kind of looking at the mother and the child here. The female energy is definitely like really hard at work and providing for her family and just trying to keep, the family safe at this time. But I feel that the masculine energy is definitely, more of the planner, okay? I'm feeling like there's always got to be a certain way of doing things. And so whether it be you or your partner, there's definitely a lot of control issues going here. But the angels are definitely watching over this masculine energy. Like, I'm getting like his poor heart, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be male or female, masculine energy can still go either way. It doesn't matter the gender, guys. But, while the masculine is watching the feminine look towards the horizon. Like they're kind of looking in opposite directions. They're still going to cross paths, but it looks like the mother and the child here, or the feminine energy and the child here, are definitely looking in a new direction and kind of just trying to pack light is what I'm hearing, whatever that may mean for you. But they definitely, she has a urn on her shoulder that she's carrying, and this could represent carrying light baggage, right? And oh, nice. Good, Nancy. So hopefully this will make sense for you. But with the new love and true love, like this could just be a reconciliation between you two as well, if you're already in a committed relationship. If you are not in a committed relationship and this is someone that you're, hoping to come together with, you just need to allow the situation to unfold naturally and understand that this is a romance of a lifetime. But a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. I kind of feel that, once you let go of control issues, it's like a new form of love will blossom between you. Okay. So let's see what's going on their side. But I just feel like it's getting back to the essence of you and this person, right? And allowing that romance to really stir up again. Okay. So yeah, we have getting to know each other, give your relationship a chance, and passion. So on your counterpart side, it's like getting to know you again, because maybe you're like evolving so much that they don't, and maybe you've been together for a really long time, and they're still thinking about the person that they thought you were all those years ago, or whatever the case may be. Or maybe you reconciled later down the road, and it's like really getting to know each other on a deeper level. But they're also wanting to get to know deeper aspects of you, and not just what they think they know, but actually getting to know you and bring more passion into this relationship and giving the relationship a chance. Like this is going to take some work, guys. But I do feel like there's a lot of love here, okay? And maybe in some aspect, the female here does tend to pull away a little bit, just because they're kind of more in a protection mode. They're not sure if the masculine energy is like actually legit when they're coming in with their offers. But regardless, there is a lot of passion and there is a lot of real love here going on. This is a person worth waiting for, okay? And this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. And Raylan Mike says that's the only misprint in this deck, because you have already met the romantic partner you seek. So this does seem to have a really strong connection. I just feel like it's kind of one of those things of getting to know each other on a deeper level, okay? So we do have the Queen of Swords here, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. But I kind of feel that the feminine energy here is just, they've been burned so many times in the love department that they don't really know how to put their sword down sometimes. And it could be constantly on the defense, and have learned to rely on themselves for such a long time. But with the Tower coming in, it's like you weren't really expecting this person to come into your life, and they really shook your world up. Maybe there was a recent situation where things just kind of came crumbling down around you two, and you're having to kind of reconvene with each other in order to build up this new love, right? We have give the relationship a chance. You need to work on your partnership and bring more passion and understanding that you can't control this process. Nothing can control the Tower, because it's like you weren't listening to your intuition for so long, and you were fighting it, that the universe had to come in and actually intervene, right? So but it's all to bring you to a more pure state of love. And listen, we have 2 swans on the bottom of the deck. So this is lifelong partner, swans mate for life. So, with the 2 of wands being here too, it's like seeing things from a higher perspective and choosing, I was actually reading about this card this morning, and like both of you could be very psychic. Both of you could be very loyal people as well. But it's also about, understanding that you don't have to be loud. It's about taming the roar, right? And setting up healthy boundaries, but also knowing when to take action and when to not. And it's kind of like hitting this crossroads, like, well, where do we move on from here? With the King of Pentacles, the masculine energy, or you could be like really struggling financially right now and building their finances. With the Moon card being here, this also symbolizes, following someone, this relationship, even though you might not have all the pieces of the puzzle or see the clear picture yet. It's like still willing to move forward and remove the mask of what you felt like the world wanted to see, and having this person unveil the truth of you and allowing you to do that because this love is so strong. With the 5 of Cups and the Star card here, you could be dealing with an Aquarius, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius so far. But, the 5 of Cups definitely represents, like, in this deck, it's like, don't keep yourself contained, like, just because you're afraid, right? You need to work on your self-love and understand that, yes, there were opportunities that didn't work out for you. There's also opportunities that are waiting for you to be picked up, but don't be so discontent that you don't see the emotional offer that's riding in on the waves right to your feet, okay? So there's a lot of hope, there's a lot of inspiration here, and I feel a lot of rebirth happening, okay? So let's see what's happening on their side. What's going on Scorpio's counterpart side? So this could be soulmate, twin flame, boo thing. I don't know. It's whoever you're feeling most connected to at this time. And if this isn't resonating with you, but you like the layout, you can always get a personal reading for your individual situation. You know what I'm saying? And normally I will pull it, what's going on behind the scenes that you're not aware of and how spirit's interfering in the relationship. So we have the 5 of Swords and the 10 of Cups. So listen, this person that you're dealing with could definitely have dealt with self-preservation in the past. And maybe there's, maybe some sneaky shit that was going on before. And like, I feel that there was 2 decisions that weren't necessarily good for this person, where spirit just had to like take and remove these situations, and they had to the swords can represent decisions, thought patterns, using your voice, communication, whatever. Oh, hey, Darcy. But yeah, guys, there's, this decision that's also been put to the back burner too, and just coming through with so much truth and clarity. Like, this is how I'm feeling, and this is what I want. I want the 10 of Cups with my Scorpio. I want that love. I'm willing to work on it. I'm willing to work on bringing this passion, and I'm willing to take the necessary steps to get to know you on a deeper level. I will do whatever it takes to make sure that we are good, okay? Now, the 10 of Cups definitely means like building a stable life with you, having a happy home and family, and, the children, like whatever Scorpio needs, they're willing to do it. So, especially with the passion card here, someone wants to sweep you off your feet, Scorpio. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. The Page of Swords. Yeah, there's a lot of communication. This person could also have a really hard time with being in their head a lot, or maybe having problems with communication in the past. But I do feel that no matter what, there is a lot of love here for you, Scorpio, okay? They could be battling with, the negative and positive aspects of communication and not really sure what's the best way to say things. But the communication is definitely taking a higher level. We have the two swans, ascending to a higher realm while this woman holds the truth of this rebirth in her lap. So it definitely means that your relationship this communication is going to help you take your relationship to a higher level. And again, these swans, they are for their lifers. You know what I'm saying? So it also represents this new positive expectation. I don't know where expectation's coming from, but there's this new positive expectation for your future together as well. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So they're definitely learning to communicate better about what they want. This definitely talks about a new tangible beginning that both of you can work on, but the communication has to be open and honest here. And it's like this contemplative period of putting the unhealthy, overactive ego to rest and just being clear with what needs to be said, okay? And coming more from a heart space, guys, they really need to work on coming from more of that emotional side instead of the logical, because there's a lot, even though there's a lot of Ten of Cups energy here, which definitely means that they have the potential to be a high viber, with a lot of this air energy. So they could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. It's like they have this higher form of wisdom, but they let their mind get in the way sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, two Scorps. All right, shit. So on your side, we have transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So maybe you need to start speaking about your relationship in a higher light, right? Instead of focusing on all the troubles and tribulations that you're shifting through, understand that you're definitely your relationship with each other is ascending to a higher level, okay? And when you understand that you can't control this, it's about allowing things to unfold naturally. But this is definitely a very, very sacred relationship, and that's why it's so tough, right? So we have this sacred union on the board. Honor and treasure your relationship, for it's truly sacred. So you can't, when you have this kind of love on the board, you don't want to berate yourself or the other person, because there's truly a sacred connection here, and especially with the twin flames being on the board. And again, that's not going to be for everyone, but the passion is here and it needs to be ignited. So secret admirer, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on, and it's because of this Ten of Cups energy, but they're so afraid to communicate about this tangible opportunity that they see with you, and they can't get enough of this passion that they feel. You may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there's always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. So listen, everything that you're going through is like really teaching you how to let go of the control issues. Understand that this relationship was definitely worth waiting for. And once you get through this tower moment in the month of October, you're really going to realize just how sacred this connection really is. Okay. So let's see what's going on their side. Yeah, forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for your life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And this really goes along well with the air energy that I'm seeing here, like really being up in their head. They need to, and again, especially with the twin flames, be aware of mirroring, guys, and projection. So we want to make sure that we're speaking highly of our relationship with one another, and that we're also understanding the depth of this connection. We have, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. There is a lot of love here, and everything that they're going through is helping them understand what this 10 of Cups energy means. Okay, this is like the highest form of love you can get, besides just loving completely unconditionally on self and source. Okay, and then sexual union. Honor the place in one another, for where you are one eternal soul, for there you will find true bliss. When you understand, especially if you are a twin flame, that this person really helps you understand yourself better than you ever thought you could, and that everything you're going through is helping ignite that passion and that inspiration and that childlike energy within self, so that you can experience that with the person you love. Like, that is some deep ass shit, y'all. Okay, I love you too, Darcy. But this is ultimately healing y'all on a 5D level. Imagine yourself and your beloved being surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed at this very moment. So I feel like the person you're dealing with understands that this is a really huge shift that y'all are going through, and they're just praying that this relationship is being healed, right? And they're trying to forgive their past. They're trying to honor this relationship and what you bring out in them, and the hope that you give them for their future. And they've never felt a love like this before, but sometimes they just get so caught up in their head because they are not sure, like, what to do with all this passion and this burning excitement within them. Okay, so emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort your perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resistance. So this is where that mirroring is happening, guys. Okay, then this is where I think they get caught up, is when their emotions get the best of them, and they understand that, we all have emotions. Being human is a feeling, right? We experience, but it's also like, whether this be you or them, because listen, if you're mirroring, then you're both going through it. So the messages can go on either side, but don't let your emotions run you to the point that they start distorting your image of each other and your perception of each other. Okay. Hey, spirit warrior. So yeah, listen, love transcends time and space. Nothing is missing from this relationship. Even if you are physically separated from each other, they're telling you they're with you in the 5D, and there is nothing that is missing, and they love you so, so much, but they're really trying to stay out of their head. Okay, because they do see a future with you. They love you so damn much that they're willing to do whatever it takes, but they want to get to know you on a deeper level. Okay. So I'm hearing they want to know every part of you, and they don't want to miss a thing. Okay. So I hope these messages help you guys. And if you need some personal clarification, get a personal reading, guys. That's the only way to know for sure. Right. So my email is whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. And if anyone would like to donate, there is the PayPal link down below. Don't miss the the mini readings tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment. Let me know how you resonate. And I wish you all the best of luck. I'll talk to y'all soon. All right. Bye, guys.